On one surveillance video I saw, you did see a bright flashing light at the same time of the sound. And on another home surveillance video, you hear the boom in the distance. Debose thought it was a boat explosion, so she looked down the Cumberland River but didn't see anything.
It just was so odd.
She also smelled something strange.
It was just not a normal kind of odor.
All right, we continue to follow breaking news out of Mexico. This is what the USGS is now calling a 7.0 magnitude earthquake that struck near Acapulco, Mexico at 6:47 p.m. LA time tonight.
A loud boom that shook several homes has residents perplexed. News Channel 5's Alexandra Cohen talked to people in Clarksville as they want to know what caused it.
On Labor Day, people were out boating and enjoying time with friends and family. But here in Montgomery County, the entire town is wondering why the weekend started off with a boom.
A lot of people are obviously saying the conspiracy theory of aliens because we got to have some crazy in the mix.
Stephanie Rattray heard about the loud boom. It happened Saturday evening around 10 o'clock. People across the county called 911 when they heard it. Law enforcement officers searched for hours but didn't find anything. And so residents were left to wonder what happened.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's like the biggest thing right now.
Police say no injuries were reported and no one called them about property damage. The boom remains a mystery.
Especially like being in Clarksville. There's plenty of other things going on, but you know, that one takes the cake, so.
Police say Fort Campbell wasn't running any training exercises because they're on a 4-day weekend.
And we know this morning that at least one person is dead. These are images of the destruction coming in this morning, showing walls that have crumbled and light poles that have collapsed into the streets and onto cars. This quake was centered about 10 miles outside of Acapulco, but the capital city, buildings swayed there in Mexico City. That is 200 miles away from the epicenter of this quake, and we have seen images of power flashes lighting up the sky as the ground shook, and people running into the streets for safety. Mexico's National Civil Defense said that it was conducting reviews in 10 states, and outside of the one person we know that has passed away, there were no other reports of serious injuries or catastrophic damage. Still a frightening night for people in that region, many who got no sleep at all over fears of aftershocks. Amy, there have been more than 90 of them.
Countries will need to reach an agreement on how to deal with the loss of biodiversity. So what exactly is on the table?
Well, there certainly is a sense of urgency here in Marseille, and you only need to look at the data to understand why 1 in 4 mammals, 1 in 8 bird species threatened with extinction. 80% of insects have already disappeared. The IUCN is expected to release its updated red list of threatened species, which will most likely confirm what experts have been fearing all along, that we are facing a biodiversity crisis.